if each of us take time to serve God in a small way, and some in doing communion, some in preparing the bulletins, some, in serving like an elder or deacon. It takes us all to be the church family and to serve God together.
The body has many parts, and no matter, we all can't be the eye, we all can't be the mouth or the foot, but we all have to work together, and it's all for God's glory, whether it's behind the scenes, doing something people don't know. Quite often when you do those things, the Lord is glorified much more than when you do them openly.
We're such a huge church family here, and so, it takes all of us to do this.
I help with communion.
I would bring Matthew in and even Caleb in at times, and they would be a huge help.
My favorite thing is that I got to do it with my dad.
It's not a difficult task, it's just time consuming thing to do. So having Matthew there, and he enjoys just being with Dad and doing it.
I think it makes me feel happy because it's really good to see people do something that I helped set up.
Coming in and knowing that you're serving others through caring about that part of the service.
God has just provided for me so much, and He's taught me that because of His love, that I want to serve Him back. And so I like preparing communion because I know that is something that He's asked us to do, and to serve it. And I think it's an honor and a privilege to be able to do that.
At that point in the service, you're interacting with God and His commandment to worship Him through the cup and the loaf.
If you don't get communion ready, it's like you don't really know the story of when He was about to die on the cross.
It was just so encouraging to go in and do something for God, for this church.
What I'd like to say to people who are thinking about getting involved with Team Care is that they need to follow their heart. They need to know that it's a blessing to them, but it's also a blessing to all other people. They can just contact any of our elders or deacons or the minister, or if they know who's in charge of Team Care.
Serving brings me great joy. I get joy just doing things for the Lord and glorify Him, and you're missing out on all that. You should never, ever be ashamed to step out and to serve the Lord. God has given all of us a talent. It may be behind the scenes talent, it may be out in front talent, but He's given us all talents, and we should use them for His glory. And we should bond ourselves together as a congregation, and then when we go out the doors, that's when we do the work for the Lord.
Thank you for giving to the Lord. I have a life that was changed.